So I mentioned Beelzebub earlier. I have another nickname for him. I call him my Oompa Loompa cock blocker. You know, like the Oompa Loompas from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Like that, only evil. He's an angel when my wife's in the room, but the minute she leaves, he turns to me and he goes, "Oop, what have you do? There ain't gonna be no more booty for you." And it's true. I'm tired. Raising it. Put your hands together if you have kids, anybody in here. All right, let's talk about it. It's exhausting, right? And you know you reach that point when you have a kid where sleep becomes better than sex? It'll happen, trust me. So the other night I roll over and I tap my wife and I said, "Hey, honey, you want to fool around?" And she goes, "Oh, God, didn't we just do that like 2 months ago?" All right, well, go ahead if you have to. Just get it over with quick. And I'm like, hey, after 7 years, that's sexy talk. That's considered foreplay. So I roll over, I get off my jammies, I turn back, she's asleep. Out like a light. So I'm lying there looking at her, I'm like, well, she did say I could. And then I fell asleep. At least my dog likes me. Got any dog owners? Any dog owners here? Okay, now I learned something very interesting. You know when you gotta walk the dog and you gotta pick up that steaming pile of poop with the plastic bag on your hands? During this winter, didn't it make a great hand warmer? Yeah, my dog. I noticed there's like some great lighting here, so I want to do something for you. This is an impression. This is my dog as a stand-up comic. Good evening. My life is rough. Thank you. It's October already, can you? It's crazy. This holiday season's coming. Thanksgiving, I love Thanksgiving. It's good as long as you go by somebody's house that actually knows how to cook, right? Last year we went by my mother-in-law. This broad does not know how to cook. She's a flatulent chain smoker, and she starts drinking highballs at like 10 a.m., right? So we get to her house, and she opens the door, she says, "All right, listen, I burnt the turkey, but I don't want to hear any crap. Come on in." We sit down at the table. She comes stumbling out of the kitchen with a plate, plops it down, it's piled up with hot dogs. She says, "It's all right, they're turkey hot dogs." And then she picks up one of the hot dogs, she says, "Anybody want a leg?" I'm looking at her, I'm like, you gonna at least serve some vegetables with this meal? She goes, "Of course I am." She threw a bag of Lay's sour cream and onion potato chips. And then to make it worse, right, she wasn't even going to sit down and join us for dinner. She's like, "I'm sorry, they're showing a marathon of Housewives of New Jersey, and I can't miss the episode where Teresa flips the table in the restaurant." She said, "Oh, I love that show. I wish they put me on it." I was like, "Why? It's called Housewives of New Jersey, not Old Hags of New Jersey." She's like, "Well, if that's how you're going to be, you're not going to get any dessert." Now, I'm a comic. I'm always looking for material, and so far, this meal was comedy gold. So I was like, "I'm sorry, let's see what you got." She pulls out a box of saltine crackers and a can of whipped cream. She's like, I think I saw this on Rachel Ray or something. Now, you take one saltine and you put a little whipped cream and you put another saltine on top and voila, white trash Oreo. She used to come to bed in like Victoria's Secret lingerie, right? You know, hair all made up, real sexy. Now after 10 years, she comes to bed, hair pulled back, no makeup, big sweatshirt, big sweatpants. I feel like we're going to bed with Rocky Balboa's trainer, Mickey. She climbs into bed and she's like, "Stay on the outside of the bed, just front of the picture, I'll knock you out."